Meatmouth. It ate the dragon.
Good. With any luck, that is the end of that thing.
Already on it.
Diverus. If that elf's soul is still around to see what you did to her body, I do not believe a prayer will make her feel any better.
You stand before the shining portal that devoured the dragon. This close, you see it as a ragged-edged tear in the world. As you near, the portal flares bright. Brighter, too bright to stand. When the light fades, and at last you can see again, a great, shaggy aurochs stands before—
Herald of Bereth. You teeter on the very precipice of your death. To once again violate my realm. Do you desire dissolution after all? Yes, Bereth does keep their hound on a short leash. Should you ever want for a final freedom from the pallid night's grasp, passing through the breach will shred your soul into its constituent parts. Knowing that, what do you want? Her soul was drawn through the breach, the Vitmouth, and into the beyond. Neriskirlas has bound her soul to a relic from the days when the gods walked Aora as titans. This relic lies in the beyond. That is the name the dragon chose for herself. It is one of the many things Kith have thrown into the beyond, in hopes it might be devoured by the White Void. The relic cannot be destroyed. In her ignorance, Neriskirlas hoped that tying her soul to it would save her from death. She is mistaken. True death has not claimed her yet. But it will. It is inevitable. Yes, the iceberg is the natural result of Neriskirlas's desperate attempt to evade death. Every time she escapes from the beyond into the here, she tears the hole a little wider. They have done as Kith always do. They have claimed for themselves a place that is not their own. They are no concern of mine. Yes, the ice. Every time she escapes from the beyond, the Vitmouth is the gaping maw of entropy. The White Void is the hunger that gnaws at the guts of Aora and cannot be sated. That is unfortunate for you. Margren's flame does burn brightly in you, doesn't it? There is something you may do for me, like a maggot. The dragon Neriskirlas has burrowed beneath the skin of my realm. Destroy her. A temporary reprieve from my inevitable victory. Eradicate the dragon, and the Vitmouth will close, sparing your precious realm the insatiable cold of the White Void.
A low rumble shakes the ground beneath your feet.
I would rather watch you fail than bar your entry. But you lack the means to enter the Vitmouth and survive the journey. You must seek the Eye of Rimergand, a relic that once belonged to my vassal, Reinhider. Indeed. Approach the Vitmouth with the relic in hand. It will grant your soul safe passage into the Shattered Realms. The White Void's only purpose is to destroy souls. I will not stop my servants there from their work. They will treat you no differently than any wayward soul. Should you fall to their predations, not even Bereth will be able to...
Rimergand pauses, his dark cluster of eyes watching you intently.
One final thing, Watcher. You must destroy them.
When his words fall silent, and only the shriek of the wind through the breach rim... The blinding light of the breach pulses in time with the heartbeat of Aora. You're...
Something I said.
Wait! Look there.
See me too. Should have run. Quick, toss me something else.
Got away.
You're mine. Bro, this weapon's no good to me. See. Better run. This fight is mine.
It's no use. I cannot.
Too slow.
You're mine.
What's the now? Watch your fire.
That's how it's done. Oh, better run! Oh, no.
Can't make a dent. Of course.
Your aim is some improvement.
Death to our enemy!
Damn it. Got away.
Better try something else.
Your aim could use some improvement.
Better run! Oh, Donna!
Your aim could use some improvement. Good. Of course.
Still as a pond.
I don't think so. Wonder what this is.
I am ready. Of course.
You followed me into the abyss? Have you so little respect for the scant years your fragile form affords you? I know not why the short-sightedness of kith continue. Leave while the option remains, lest you be bound here as I am. Circumstance does not afford me time to address ridiculous queries. I delivered unto the believers the oblivion that they desired. You object that I answer their prayers? It matters not. I require souls. I had very nearly accumulated an adequate amount for my purpose, but your intercession necessitated I expend. In the final accounting, the culling that follows shall be upon your ledger. Do you make a habit of inflicting yourself upon your betters? Do you believe your work righteous?
Well, sometimes. I mean, there's always some unexpected killing, right? What about all those bears who weren't asking for any trouble?
None here require your assistance, nor will any benefit from it. Descend into the void or do not. I care neither way, but know that within its depths do all things encounter their endings.
am ready,
You trespass.
I didn't see a lock on the door.
Yes, you and all others. Yet you arrived before the appointed hour. Or perhaps after. You retain yourself. Your life, your awareness, your soul. How dissolution attends everything that comes to this place. Such is the nature of the realm. I prove no exception. Interesting and advantageous, I suspect. But relevant. Your presence suggests that Rimagund has chosen a new guardian to put the worm to the blade. To succeed where I have failed. Before it came here, it was a dragon. What it has become since, exactly, I cannot say. It fell upon our temple wielding powerful wizardry. I believed that it desired the temple itself. I was mistaken. Rimagund gifted our people with a veed mouth that we might yield to him. Those objects or individuals that persisted beyond their value to the clans. In its desire to dominate the Deadfire, the worm sought to retrieve one or more of the sacrificed relics. Even if it claimed the relics, the fool cannot return. Its body long since destroyed. Still, its soul persists against the power of this place. And I would see it ended. It was but a shadow forged of spirit stuff, by the worm's own will.
As if it's a chanted who can chant up itself?
Then you must seek it below. Know that the white void will consume you, however. A few souls here cling tenaciously to coherence. Some for as long as centuries. Seek them, if you would know the secrets of their longevity. This place decomposes spirits. Do not be surprised if the souls require repair before rendering you aid. I imagine, though, that the Beast of Winter would prefer you hasten their dissolution. In its desperate thrashing, the worm has scattered this ruined realm. You may find your way stymied as you proceed. Do not fear to forge the path you seek.
Of course. These are Raid Saren soldiers. Dear wooden, too. Is this from the Saints' War? Tell me.
I've got something over here.
Is that... No. It can't be. Can it? Evandur Bridge. This is where the Saints' War ended. Godhammer went off, blasted this place to pieces. And everyone in it. Say, how reliable are these memories anyway? Is this how it actually looked, or just what someone remembers of it? Oh, let's just hope the Godhammer doesn't explode in this particular memory while we're standing in it.
Not a problem. Found it.
This is death to my limits. I must rest. Eyes open.
Black Sun. That's Widewind. That's not something you see every day. Not even on your worst day. I suppose for the dozen, this was their worst day. And I always figured the stories were exaggerations. Head alight and all that. But people always make things sound worse than they were, but... I'm sure he would have heard about it if Durrance were actually here at the time. No, building the bomb and gloating about it from a safe distance? Yeah, that's more like him.
Where am I? And who are you? The what hammer? Oh no, I feel something. It's coming on like a sneeze, but bigger. This is all happening again, isn't it? Keep your distance, it's coming! The cycle's turning back on itself! Did they expect a dozen to stand against the dawn? Resist and the light will extinguish you. Surrender and be redeemed by the coming of the day!
Must have been a pretty bad way for Widewind to wake up.
Looks like good to me. Oh, yes, you are us! Toss me something up.
Yes. There's...
Some death to our enemy.
Strong.
Oh, good.
Got 1 foot in the beyond.
Just giving them a fair.
Got 1 foot in the beyond.
Shitter fry. We're losing folks. You're not. Better try something else.
You were saying?
Better run! Can't move!
Yes! See that, Ishi?
Count me out yet! The enemy's over. Take that! Need something strong. Me go with Ixana.
Threw my guts in here, Captain.
Go with Ixana.
Are you even trying?
Can't get a clean head.
This fight is up.
Quick, toss me something else.
See, that's me too. Better. Can't make a dent.
Grieving. That man, Widewin, he had a life that I invaded, delivered to death, and consigned to this culvert. I left him to stand and accept punishment in my stead. I am the piece of the dawn stars that lingered, delayed by grief. Perhaps Widewin's fractured mind is holding this bridge, suspended in time. He's no good to anyone until he understands what he forgot. If he chooses. That shepherd's sundial you carry is an ordinary trinket. But even the mundane can have power here. A fitting token for Widewin. As a holy man, he was a keeper of the light. As a farmer, he was indebted to cycles. Watcher, I implore you for Widewin's sake, to stand in my light and read the sundial. You can follow the timeline of the bomb and find Widewin in the explosion. You can count Widewin among the broken and trapped. Madness is not created here. Everything you see is a product of what Kith bring with them when they die, twisted, as if in a dream. There are limitations. You can perceive nothing beyond what the souls of this place experienced themselves. That is the burden of memory. Widewin is scattered across the bridge in 3 parts, but I sense a 4th nearby as well. A piece that detonated with the bomb. Find him in the Godhammer.
Oh, good. This is much better.
You're a saint to even consider it. Whatever happened here scattered me in body and mind. I can't leave while I'm shattered. Gather enough of the pieces and maybe I'll be strong enough to be some help.
Nothing will slip past me.
Not a problem. Ask someone else.
No, I cannot do that.
Not a problem.
Seal. Me too. You're mine.
Yeah? Give it to me. Take this.
Nobody saw that.
I'm listening. That's how it's done.
Can't make a dent. Hmm?
Ready when you are. This weapon's no good to me.
Speak freely. Captain.
Should've.
For the homeland.
Sorry, friend.
Death to our enemies.
I need something stronger.
Horrible.
I say that. We had some good times.
Ah.
That's how it's done. You're mine.
Get up. We're not done yet.
Ready when you are. Yeah. Better try something else.
Ah.
This fight is
testing my endurance.
honor. Honor. Get to our enemies.
This thing isn't doing the job.
That's how it's done.
Something I can do?
This weapon's no good to me. You're mine! I'm listening. This fight is mine.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Honor!
I'm here. Like shit, of course.
Already.
No.
Found it. They see as me too. Hey, watch.
Siente, Gandalf.
Should have rhymed.
Your aim.
Of course.
You're mine. That dog's done. Better run.
I'm here.
Should have run. Death to our enemies.
Your aim to some improvement.
I'm listening. Just a moment.
Greetings again. Was there something else you wish to ask? I can tell you of but three. Each reflects the souls within. Spirits adrift upon the calamity that claimed them. A drowned kingdom of salt and coral. A copper realm. The third realm. Yes. And also no. More the echo of the kingdom's end. The whole of it fell in one great calamity, I think. The stubborn blindness of its chieftain has kept it suspended above the void for centuries or longer. It is the eldest of the realms accessible from here. And the most thoroughly decayed. Fresh and raw, that wound. In its agony, it revisits itself. I know no other words for it. Agonized screams echo through its halls. Engraved machines churn above masked querents. It is an ancient nightmare, sustained by the bitterness and spite of the kith within. There were, in the past, I remember a palace of gold and smoke. Gone now, a temple of shifting halls. These realms fell away. Ask your questions then, if they will see the worm ended. I wish I had that answer. Perhaps it would be enough to fight it in this place. Perhaps it found the relic it sought, its soul clinging to that object in place of an earthly form. If I can't risk falling on her perhaps, however. Not with a gate to hold. Yes, even before it came to us, tales had reached us from the north. The worm's abilities were not limited to its fangs, claws, and breath. It commanded eldritch energies. I do not. It ate a wizard, perhaps? From the north, a beast of the Deadfire, set on dominating that place as no creature, dragon or kith, rivaled it. Rimagun gifted our people with a veed mouth that we might yield to him. Those objects or individuals that persisted beyond their value to the clans. In its desire to dominate the Deadfire, the worm sought to retrieve one or more of the sacrificed relics. Even if it claimed the relics, the fool cannot return. Its body long since destroyed. Rather than the deceased flame or the land of deer, we Glamfellan simply call it the land. Outsiders call it the white that went. Likely because much of it is white and can be difficult to navigate for the uninitiated. Most Glamfellan reside within the white that went, where we travel in clans. Life in the land can be harsh, but it provides. The clan, each clan, is as much family as nation. The mother helps raise the child, of course, but paternity can sometimes be difficult to determine. I have little experience with the shelter folk of Air Glamfath. They do not welcome us among the lands. We do some trading with the adherents. I love the land and I love my people. As all things do. We have long venerated Rimagand as the eldest, strongest and wisest of the gods. He claimed the land as his kingdom, and we as his people. My elders taught that we fell from the beast of winter's fur as it marched across the land. They each sing their song. The flame keeps us warm, the sea provides fish, the land each provides temporary comfort against the cold, and we thank them for their gift. But only Rimagand awaits us in the white void. Like all endings, he was inevitable from the beginning. The babe of spring demanded a beast of winter. My mother told me once that she believed them one and the same. That, like you, like me, unlike us, however. Prayer, song, dance, sacrifice, the use of blessed relics, the defense of sacred sites. Our priests augur his will in the entrails of the slain. They guide our travels across the land. How does a person explain their home when they've only ever seen it with their own eyes? I would point to the jagged rises, the plunging coasts. But still, few kith call the land home. Only Glamfellan and the Inutinic. They possess the resolve, the vigor, required to endure the beast of winter's withering attentions.
It's a cruel and deceptive place. She has that much right.
It is neither, young Winterborn. Hard and callous, perhaps, but pure in its intent. It pains me little to speak of home. You intend to go there, as you are, without whatever protection the souls of this place can provide. I swore an oath all the more crucial if you fail.
I'm listening. Straight away.
Trouble up ahead. Better try something else.
Hitting the water.
Just giving them a... Enemy so quick. Toss me something else. This fight is mine. Better try something else. I'm in.
Oh, good.
Hey, watch it. How do you like that?
Try a different position.
Time to rethink this stratagem.
Ow! Is it something I said? Weapons no.
Just like...
Take that. Oh, that's...
Quick! Toss me something else.
Oh, good.
Can't get a clean hit.
You're mine!
Just like that.
Better try something else.
Horrible.
Quick! Toss me something else. That's how it's done. Death to our enemy! This weapon's no good to me.
That must have hurt.
Just say... I need some help here.
Better run!
Need some help here.
Good to me. Quick, toss me something else.
Diveros! How could I miss that badly?
Death to our enemy. Better try something.
Man, this is testing my endurance.
Enemy's over.
How could I miss that badly? Yes!
This fight is mine. Death to our enemies! How do you like that? Yeah? I'm on it.
Like shadows on the snow.
Need a hand? Leave it to me. Just say the word. Consider it done. Already on it.
still as a pond.
You're a saint. Whatever happened, gather enough of the pieces. Not a problem.
Eyes open.
Consider it done. Wonder what this is.
What did you see in there anyway? Strange thing to think of right before you get blown to...
Yeah? I'm on it. I've got something over here. Ready when you are. Can do. Not a problem. Need a hand?
Damn it. Why can't I remember? I memorized that illusion spell. How can it be gone? Another second and White will know the bomb is here. Damn, the whole point of the thing is that his soul finds him first. Of course. Simple. How'd I forget a thing like that anyway?
The water, so cold. If my faith was untrue, then I wasn't worthy to be his son.
Consider it done. I don't think so.
Greetings again. Was there something else you wished to ask?
You not enter, I keeper, relic, block, waters.
Better run! Me too. That's how it's done. Need a hand?
Why, thank you, Captain.
Yeah, not a problem.
The bridge is not ready. If you think you can jump across, then jump across. As you say, my Ranga wishes to impress the great king. If I do not finish on time, then I lose my place around the fire. I would like roasted cuttlefish with every meal, but not all get what we deserve. Bridge is not done. Even when it goes all the way, only Mataru are worthy to cross. So says the Ranga. Take it up with him. Or better yet,
All already on it. This place looks a lot like the old Griffin ruins back home, but like they were just built.